Hello everyone, welcome to another unboxing video from Fudce. And this time it's LootAnime. Now I should point out straight away, this one is actually the real one. It's the episode 2 box, which originally advertised in December is now the January crate, and its theme is Enchant. I have, for record, my Ayumu for scale. I also have my penknife ready to open it up, and to show that it's there, the seal this time has not been broken. So there we are. The seal is now broken. I can now open up and show you what's actually in this month's real crate. Apologies if you got upset over the last video. It's meant as a bit of a joke, bit of a whinge by myself because of, frankly, I was getting a bit peed off by the whole thing. I still am a little bit, but I'm not going to hold it against them too much. As long as they give me a high art of a combat butler item in a future crate. I have been warned. Anyway, let's open up the box. This month's theme, as you know, is Enchant. I will talk a bit later about a replaced item. No idea if we're going to mention it in the crate at all. But let's open it up and see what we have anyway. And so, straight off the bat, I can see probably what's the replacement item. Because I can recognise the series straight off the bat. And frankly, I actually quite like a t-shirt. So I'll move to one side again. And we have, it looks like a t-shirt, yep. It is a Crunchyroll XL sized t-shirt from Rokka with 6 Braves. Featuring, if I move it more into camera, featuring all 7 Braves. That does make sense, but only if you actually seen the anime. See, Rokka with 6 Braves is a fantastic show, which didn't get the love it deserved, to be honest, because it really did not advertise itself well. It advertised itself as its kick-ass, let's go and kill the Demon King fighting anime. Shows you these fantastic heroes with superpowers and unlocks them in this area for the rest of the series and turns into a mystery show. Yep, this is Locked Room the anime. Except for a room, it's a ginormous temple and area, and one of them is a traitor. You don't know which one it is, but one of them is a traitor. But yeah, we got a t-shirt here. You got all 7 of the Braves. That's pretty cool, actually. Don't know if this was a planned t-shirt or just a one-off for the crate. And I guess I'd actually say a one-off and rapidly thought out one, because it isn't the best design. I mean, I like it, but it's not the most imaginative design ever. You've got 3 faces for each of the characters and their names. But there we are. So that's the first item, the Rokka and the 6 Braves t-shirt. Let's flip that thing over so you can see the design. Make sure that the girls are at the top. There we are. Move a crate over there. Move a t-shirt there so you can see it. Of course, anybody who's seen Rokka with 6 Braves know instantly which is the best one. Next up we have a scarf from Fairy Tail. It's a Loot Crate exclusive from Fairy Tail and Funimation and Gadansha and more licensing guff than you've ever thought in your life. So what do we have here? This is quite a long scarf. Interesting. I haven't actually seen much of Fairy Tail. I haven't read a manga. I saw a few episodes of the anime. It didn't overly thrill me. But if I suppose I gave it more of a go, I might enjoy it, because it's that type of show. Now, doesn't the main guy in Fairy Tail actually wear a scarf? Is this the scarf he wears? If so, it's a pretty cool item. I mean, you can see from the thickness there, it's actually quite thick. And unless you are a fan of anime, or you had it pointed out to you, you wouldn't realise this was a fairy tale scarf unless you looked at that bit there which says fairy tale. Even then, it could just be a random brand. So yeah, that's a decent item. A fairy tale scarf. Next up, we have Compito sugar candy. It is just sugar candy, sweets, and I think I've seen them in anime somewhere. Is it just a random import sweets they got? Its ingredients are sugar, colouring, and that's it. So sugar and colour. Everything you want, with always nutritional facts of 0. Yep, that thing actually has no nutritional value whatsoever. Brilliant. Oh, that's a bit loud. Next up we have a pewter keyring from Kingdom Hearts. It's officially licensed by Disney, apparently. It does not look like a Loot Crate exclusive. I doubt Disney would do that type of thing. It could be wrong. But that type of item you see at any convention on the stand where they sell all the keyrings. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm not the hugest fan of Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, why not? We have, move up to last. We have some Madoka Magica postcard thing. I'm not going to open that because just yet. I'm going to look to see what it actually is. But it doesn't look to me to be official art. I mean, just looking at it, I can tell straight away that's not Ume Oaoka's original design for Madoka. For one thing, the eyes are completely wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty, but it's not what I would consider to be Madoka. We've got the... they've actually taken something on board actually with this time. We've actually got LootAnime... let's zoom in, please. Focus. There you are. So LootAnime phone charm. One side. On the other side, you've got number 2 for episode 2. And the symbol for summon. Not summon, sorry, for enchant. And that there, if you can see it, there, is a plug for your phone. So this is both a phone charm and an earphone jack charm as well. So it can fit both phones without them and phones with them. I'm actually going to get this out so you can see it. And whilst I can't use my phone I've got up there, which I'm recording with, I do actually have my old phone to hand right next to me so you can actually see what it would look like on a phone. So there's my old phone. It's an old Galaxy Note 2. And there's my earphone slot up there. Now this one also does not have a phone charm slot around the outside, as you can see. But it has the earphone socket, which you can just push it in, and you have yourself a phone charm thing. Unless you pull it out, it's not really going to fall out. That's not too bad, I suppose. The downside is it has the edges aren't particularly sharp, so it may not damage your phone too badly, but that going around your bag or pocket, that's going to cause some annoyance. I suppose it's a decent idea, really. And if you don't want a phone charm thing, you can actually, if I notice it, just have a phone charm and just have this for whatever tag you want. In fact, I know exactly what I'm going to be using that for, and it's not for that. It is for, and I'm going to quickly leave the camera 1 second. And if you know me, you probably guess what's coming up. There we are. And I'll plug it into my phone. Mobile Ayumu. Brilliant, I like that. So not my intended use, but I'll take it. I'll put my phone to one side for now. And detach Ayumu from the charm. It's not going to be that one actually. I actually bought a box of 8 of those little Hayato Combat Butler minifigures with keyring charms. And I got 2 duplicates. I got a second Hinagiku and a second Ayumu. My 2 favourite characters, I am pleased. But let's put that back on there so it's as it stands. Oop. A bit fiddly. Again, these things always are. There we are. So that is the second LootAnime charm. Yep. Next up we have... Oh! Now this was unexpected. They didn't mention this in the blurb at all, but... Do you know what that is? It doesn't immediately jump out at me. And... I'm going to try and find the book actually, because I do actually have that book to hand somewhere. A very dubiously titled book, but also another very good one. Just need to try and find the damn thing now. Okay. One moment. Let me move my room furniture around. For it now. It's not that one. Is it my shelf? It probably is on my shelf. Yep, it's on my shelf. Trying to figure out where the actual logo it is, but it's actually just a random thing in the logo for the book. So, can you guess what it is yet? If you guessed, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? You are right, because look there by my thumb. It's a random Danmachi, or is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Pin. And I approve of that. Danmachi is a very, very good novel, and the reason why I keep calling it Danmachi is it's a Japanese shortened version of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And it's a damn sight easier to say than Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Let's open it up and have another look at it. And if you open it up, it's just your regular. Regular black background enamel pin. And a weird little pocket advertising Whipple Junction. I wonder if that was an extra item I added in because they weren't able to get the No Game No Life item. It screams to me like the Gunpei and the Danmachi pin are extras, which we didn't have initially, as of course the Rokka t-shirt. But that doesn't make sense because then all we have is the No Game No Life, which blatantly would have been some kind of t-shirt. Which sucks really, because I would have loved a No Game No Life t-shirt. A fairy tale scarf, a Madoka Magica thing, Yeah, anyway, let's have a look at the poster this time out. Poster this time out, we have random anime girl with the enchanting tarot type cards. Illustration by Barakan. If you flip it over, it tells you what's in it. Enchant, where we're in search of a mystical quest, fighting the forces of evil as a magical girl, calling forth a contest worthy of your skill. Okay, that blur was clearly written before they removed No Game No Life. This LootAnime Crate was designed to help you enchant. We've travelled multiple dimensions and realms to bring you spellbinding items from worlds of Fairy Tail, Kingdom Hearts, Madoka Magica, Rokka, Brave of Six Flowers, and is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? With powers like these at your side, we're sure you'll conjure with confidence. So, exclusive Fairy Tail replica scarf by a world. That's the scarf there. Mastering Dragon Slayer magic is no excuse to look less than your best. Make the rest of your guild jealous with this replica of Natsu's signature scarf. Yeah, I was right. Exclusive Rokka Brave of Six Flowers shirt. Whether you're chosen as a goddess of fate to save the world or prefer to hang out with a demon god, who are we to judge? This shirt will make you look like a saint of style. A completo star candy. These star-shaped sweet snacks are a favourite food of adorable sup sprites. A popular snack of many anime characters. And the inspiration for Legend of Zelda's gratitude crystals. Exclusive! Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Enamel pin. Whether you're part of a team or going solo, you can make Hestia proud by sporting this dungeon ready pin. Warning, be prepared for other adventures to fall in love with you. I'm so glad I actually went with a pin rather than doing a Hestia ribbon. You wouldn't want to see me wearing a Hestia ribbon. Exclusive Enchant phone charm. Show your kawaii pride by displaying this enchant charm on your phone, bag or magical weapon. Exclusive enchanting tarot inspired design. Includes elements of every franchise in this month's crate. And is available to LootAnime subscribers only. I'm going to have a look at that actually closer to see what it actually has. So, we've got... Being closer. That is the egg from Madoka Magica. There's a potato candy. That, I believe, is from Fairy Tail. I've only got that and that, which I couldn't really tell you what they're meant to be. You got a ribbon and a wand. Okay, you got the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade Keyring. Oh, ribbon could be. Is it wrong to try to pick girls in a dungeon? Because of Hestia. Which would mean the staff could be Kingdom Hearts. Who knows? I only got the exclusive Madoka art print by Barakan. So it's the same artist who did a poster, who did a weird little anime print, well, postcard really, of Madoka Magica. I don't know who Barakan is, or whether or not he or she has a web page. They probably do, so if you just search for Barakan, you can probably find them. I have to say, of the two pieces of artwork we have by Barakan, I actually prefer that one better than that one, because I don't know who that character is, but she's cute. I know who that character is, and it's not Madoka. That is for sure. Madoka looks different. I'm going to do another shelf grab. That is Madoka. That is not. I mean, it's a good fan art of Madoka, but including fan art in a book, in a box like that, is, unless they have permission from Aniplex to include it, which I haven't actually considered, it is actually an iffy area. I might actually have to consider that. Let's open it up and let's see what it's like. Yeah, it is literally just piece of card, piece of printed out fan art on there. I suppose if you've got a frame, which I might have somewhere, that might work well in a frame, but so let's tot it up then. I'll put the poster to one side. So we've got the scarf. Not my cup of tea, but I like it. Thumbs up. But charm. Again, I like the fact they don't go with a badge, and the addition of the earphone jack socket thing is a good addition. So normally I give middling. That was actually a good option. Good idea. Kingdom Hearts keyring. Tell you what, let's open it up and have a closer look at it. So I've not done that yet. So you got that little there for your belt, buckle or chain. You got the keyring element there, and chunky pewter keyblade with a Kingdom Hearts little tab there. So that's quite nice actually. Not my cup of tea, as I say, I'm not a fan of Kingdom Hearts, which is crazy because I always used to love the Final Fantasy games. It used to be an operative word, though I've not actually released one I've enjoyed for a long time. But Kingdom Hearts, people like it. People are going to go ape over that. I'm probably going to take that one to a bring and buy though. T-shirt, 2 thumbs up. Again, I would have preferred a No Game No Life shirt if that was what their original plan was. Sadly, I don't think they're ever going to tell us what the original plan was because they're like that. The pin. Again, I'm not a huge fan of pins, but if I was to choose a pin of anything, Danmachi is actually a pretty good option. Thumb up. The sugar candy. Yeah. Completely random item. Got a long shelf date on it. Yeah, I'll give them thumbs up for that. That is the only thing which I'll... No offense to the artist. I'm not a fan of your art style. I prefer visual artwork. But again, Ume Aoki is an absolute manga goddess. But not a huge fan of your artwork. That's not why I don't like it. It just... If that was photo quality paper, and it was some kind of glossy, or if that looked like a decent item, maybe if it came with a little plastic frame or something like that, I would have been okay with that. But that seriously looks more like an afterthought than an item. And this is something they originally planned to have in the box as well, which boggles the mind even further. And so, this has been LootAnime episode 2. Now, I've just noticed something very interesting about the box. Very interesting. They snuck that one in there without changing it, didn't they? Clearly we had a box created before... clearly had a box created before they actually did it, because... I'm going to show you a box. A second. There we are. And there's one particular thing about the box which stands out for me. And I am sorry, this does involve getting another book. I'm doing that a lot at the moment, but I've got reason. if I can find my copy of No Game No Life Volume 1, which I can find over here, so I use it for that parody, and find a picture of a certain character. Are you around? Got here somewhere. Can't seem to find one. Find plenty of pictures of Sora and Shiro, but none of our gaming god. It kind of annoys me. I'm trying to try and find it. If I can't find it, I'll try and find a picture of it and link it in a video, or I might pop it still now. That character. That character is regard Tet, who is pretty much a reason why the siblings are in the other world in No Game No Life. Now, Tet has very specific, interesting eyes. Ring a bell? Clearly, this box was created with Tet's eyes before the No Game No Life item was taken away. And because it's such a minor feature, and because they're able to adjust things, they were able to leave it on there because they couldn't be bothered to change it, or they forgot about it. But those are clearly Tet's eyes. And with that shocking revelation, I'm going to end it here. Well, thank you very much for watching. Join me again next time for more Loot Crate and LootAnime. Reminder, I'm not going to be doing Omakase this month because its theme is Naruto, and I really do not like Naruto. I think the only thing I like less than Naruto is Narutards. If you are a Narutard, well, screw you. Bye bye.